Well, good morning, everybody. Here's my latest dry pour project. Toby, don't walk on that. Come on, move. Latest dry pour project. I've got there's 28 bags of cement that I need in this 4-inch deep slab that I'm pouring. And I have the first 14 in. I'll put rebar in here next, once I've kind of level this out a little more. And let's see, basically the tools I use is a X-Acto knife, a large flat trowel, a roller. I have a shovel here on standby. Of course, I obviously wear gloves. Probably should wear a mask, but I don't. And so I dumped this out on a nice get out of here, dog. Get out of here. All the dogs want to do is walk on it. On a nice wet surface. Get out of here. Go. But I'm fortunate I can transport my 14 bags of cement in my tractor. So I can get them right up close. So it's not too much work. Anyway, I'll show you what happens after I'm a little farther along in this project. Well, let's see, a little while later I've got the other 14 bags of the 28 that I need. There's 14 bags in there, and I just started pouring the rest of it to level it off. The rebar is in, and that's the kind of pattern that I have. Right or wrong, that's what I'm using. So I'll dump the rest of these in there, level it off with my somewhat straight 2x4, and then begin the wetting process. Now, we had 3 inches of rain yesterday, which helped my form. The bottom of my form is nice and wet, and so there's water leaching through, and that's okay. That's not a bad thing. You kind of want that to happen so you get strength and moisture from both sides. And so that's kind of the way it is. Let me get back at it, and I'll be back with you in a second. Well, hi everybody. Hey, the dry pour is going really good. I used a stippling roller on the cement once it was down and leveled, and it came out pretty smooth. And I'll show you that in a second. But it's a good thing I took a shower this morning, because I'm just absolutely filthy now. So if you're going to do this, be prepared. You will get dirty. Anyway, here. All right, that's my finished product there. Looks pretty good. I've already sprayed it, misted it twice, and it's absorbing that mist quite well. And what you need really on here is a nozzle that has a mist setting on it. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, well, how'd that get on there? Mist. It really does say mist, but that's what you get with mist. And so you mist it and let it sit, and then mist it again and let it sit, and mist it again and let it sit. So you mist a lot. You do mist a lot on this process, but and it does take 4 or 5 hours to get enough mist on it so that you don't have to mist it anymore. So, and there's some spots out here that are kind of turning up, just sucking up the moisture real good. So I don't see that as a problem. I see that as an opportunity. So we'll just keep doing this, and I'll let you know what it looks like when I'm all done. See you later. Okay, well, let's see. I've sprayed this down a couple of times. I misted it twice, an hour, a couple of hours, and what I've done is increased the mist to a more heavy spray every hour, and I'll continue that for a couple more hours, and but essentially it's done. That's what it looks like. So that's my dry pour project for today. Not bad, huh? All right, talk to you later. Bye.